Hello everyone. A few minutes early here. Decide to come and test it out. Let's see. I think it looked good there. So let me make sure everything is working. All those click button, right? But that's part of it. Okay, let's see. I don't see no comment. I know I'm a few minutes early. Try to pop the comment on a special place so I can see them. Trying hard. I should remember this, right? I have to click the 3 button, open in a new tab. I think I got it. Nope. Well, let me see here again. Here we go. Now I see you guys. Okay, perfect. Awesome. I see the comment. So can you hear me? That's the main thing. Woo. Okay, tonight's going to be a fun and easy. Did I say easy? Absolutely easy. And it's 2 for 1. So I got a lovely Christmas card from Crystal in the mail. And it's one of those, oops, wrong way. One of those Luminaire. I think that's the way you say it. You know what? Let's try something here. Ooh, oh yeah. Now I cannot see where I'm going, right? Let's see. Yeah, see? Is that cool? So you don't really see, well, you see a little bit. So that's what we're making tonight, okay? So let me turn back the lights on. That's crazy. Crazy, 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 right? Here we go. So we're back. Ooh, flashy now. So we are going to make this lovely card that, don't need that one, that Crystal sent me. So I absolutely love it. So thank you so much, Crystal. First I thought, oh, that's going to be quite a bit of bits and pieces. It's one sheet of paper, okay? One piece of cardstock. That is it. And the beauty of it, when we fold this, it's exactly a quarter sheet, so it fit in an envelope. So the only thing you wish that, the recipient get the tea light, because you don't want to put a regular tea light. It have to be a battery operated tea light, because you cannot put real flame there. It's going to poof on fire, catch the house on fire, boom. See, it fit in a regular envelope, boom. Okay, so let's get started. So I am using a snowman. So I figure, well, many of us are done with our Christmas card. Some of us didn't start, but we're going to do a winter card. So we could keep it longer after the holidays to keep the festivity in the house, because a lot of time after Christmas, it feels so naked in the house. It feels so blah, because we used to have all those pretty color and decoration. And then boom, we all clean and it's all gone. Some of us, though, like it all the way clean and no clutter, right? I got something in my glasses that really bugged me tonight. So it depends. So if you like that festivity and color and the lights, maybe you want to do the winter one and keep it till spring around, when you can switch it to do much better, a Easter one, because Easter would be pretty with that. So thank you all that invite your friend. Thank you so much. And here we got somebody live with us that she's very motivated. That is Jocelyn. She started her next year. Dang it, I put my hand in, I think. Next year card. That's pretty much me too. Yeah, I get some already done for next year because I done some every month this year, so I was way advanced. But now I'm still making cards like live for my video and so on. So I put that for next year and I use them the next year. So let me flip you down, my friends. Kaboom! Here we are. I put some measurement there. I don't know if you can read my writing, but so really, let's start so I can make some space here because I get a little fiasco here. I am using basic gray. And like I said, we're going to use the full sheet that measure 11 by 8.5. We're going to put the 8.5 at the top. That's the project I was doing. 8.5 at the top, and we're going to score that at 4.25. So that it's right in half, okay? Right in half. Now you're going to take your paper and you're going to flip it. So really you get the 11 at the top. We're going to score this at 2.75, right? Yeah, 2.75. So it's 3.75. Score. We're going to score that at 5.5. And then really it would be 8.25. I just flip it and go back at 2.75 here. So really, we score that right in the middle and each section in the middle. That's exactly what we done here. So simple. Now, anytime we do a 3D project or a movable card and so on, we want to make sure we reinforce our score line. So let's fold this in two here. Reinforce this very lovely. Now open this up. Fold it in two. Make sure it's all square. Reinforce. Fold it. Reinforce. And then reinforce. Oh, I forgot one important thing. Silly me. Now, let's bring back our paper trimmer here. And right in the center, so at the 4.25, bring this back at the 4.25 there. You're going to cut from the first score to the last score, okay? You cannot really see here. Now you're going to be able to see. So the first score to the last score, and you want right the center at 4.25. So you're going to bring your blade, and the blade going to cut where the line is. You want to align that with that. So I'm going to push that here. Maybe you're going to see my head in the picture there. Okay, so now I push it down. So the blade going to go through the cardstock and then bring this all the way to the last score. And it's not the edge of the blade, it's right the center, and you see the line on it, okay? If you don't have this trimmer, you're going to have to know where is the blade. Is it at this end? Is it right in the center? And so on. So just study your trimmer to know where the blade is. Now that we got this, see how simple this was? And I was off a little bit that I see, and it would bug me, so we're going to fix that. We're going to fix that because I moved my thing. So this didn't happen. I just going to remove the score line really because I move it a little bit so I get that. Here we go. If that happened, don't sweat the small stuff. Just remove that piece that was kind of off, okay? That's it. Now, what we need to do is cut our window. So I tried different one. I'm not even sure which one she used. It's the stitch one. I am using the Tasteful Labels, okay? So this is the one that I'm going to use there. You want it that it's going to make a nice window, but you want to leave it on the side also because we're going to have to glue our windows there. So let me share how we're going to cut that it won't cut the front and the back. because we just want the window in the front. So really, we want the window on those two panels. We don't want, you could have 4 windows, have them in the back also. That's up to you, okay? It's just that it would make sometime, you know, if you get different image, it's gonna be kind of, it's kind of a see-through, right? So now what I'm gonna do, I want this and this to be the same. So now we're gonna flip that and fold it this way. So now we get 5.5 by 8.5 here. And we're gonna put that right here in the center. So let me move that. I'm gonna bring a Post-it note here. Okay, we get a Post-it note, and I try to have the same proportion, the top, the bottom, and so on. And we're gonna put that right here. I'm gonna bring my die cut machine. I'm reading your comments, the one that are frigid and cold, snowy Washington, Wisconsin, and so on. And it's so weird because, you know, I'm from up north. I was born and raised up in New Brunswick. We live in Minot, North Dakota, and then Wyoming for 13 years before we moved here. So I live more in the north than in the south, put it that way. And it's weird. I cannot wrap my mind that right now it's the cold season because it's still flipping hot here. Okay, using platform number 1. Now we're going to use a clear plate. That's a number 3. Right. Oh, I need this one too. Sorry. Number 2, number 2. Number 2, number 3. I just get what they call it, a brain fart. I think that's what I just got. Here we go. Now let's put that here. Yes, the fresh snow, it's pretty, but I don't miss, you know what, I don't want the line, so let me flip this here. Here we go. So I'm going to put it this way here, okay? And the reason why I don't want the other way, because I don't want it to stop in the middle. So now I'm going to roll it on, roll on, and then I won't keep on going. I'm going to back it up. Back it up. That should cut both layers. Let's see here. Oh yeah, baby. Yep. Okay, that is it with the die cut. So if you don't have a die cut machine, maybe you get like big circle punch. It's just you want to try to align that. So this here was the tasteful label that I'm using. The tasteful label. It's in the annual catalog, and it's on page 111. The number, it's 152886. Tastefully label. Tasteful label. It's no fully. Tasteful label. Okay. Put that there. Okay, this here, there's still plenty good. That I would save that to make another card. I will not use that tonight, but I would save them to make another card. Now, we get this, boom. See how it comes together? Now, we want to reinforce our score. Reinforce our score. And here, and I like to go both ways for this one, and you're going to understand because we're going to flip around to do the standing up part, and then when it go in the envelope, okay? So that's why I like to do both. Okay, now we got this. Now you're going to need 2 pieces of vellum that measure 4 1/4 by 2 3/4. I go one smidge off the 4 1/4 and a smidge off the 2 3/4 because you want it just a little bit smaller, so you go in between your score line and the top and the bottom there. What is the name of that die? The die is Tastefully Labeled. Tasteful Label. I say tastefully, but it's Tasteful Label. Okay, so now we get both of them. We're going to take the snowman. The snowman is a little bit bigger, but that's okay. And we're going to stamp that right in the center. So if you want to make sure that something fit though, you can always open this. That's the best way I say to check, you know, which stamp to use. Thank you, Samantha. And see, boom. But you see, I'm going to cut off a little bits and pieces. But that's okay. That's the one I want tonight. So I'm going to stamp both of them with whatchamacallit it's called. It's called Versamark. And we're going to emboss that with silver powder. Tap, tap, tap. Smack. That's the way it works. Get one. And I'm going to tap, tap, tap. And smack. Okay, now we want our powder. You want to flicker it so then you get all the little chunk out. And like so. Oops, missed some over there, missed some there, missed some there. I see this one too, I missed some. Okay, now let's remove this out of the way because that's the only thing I'm going to emboss, okay? You could put more stuff, but that is the only thing I'm going to emboss. Okay, and tonight I'm going to check after I'm done embossing, make sure I get volume. So now you want to, don't keep it at the same place for long with vellum. Make sure to move it. There we go. It embosses very quick on vellum. So when you see it turning all that pretty metallic, that means it's done. Okay, now if your vellum gonna curl, what you want to do is flip your vellum and put the eat in the back. So anytime your paper want to curl, that's what you want to do. If you keep it too long, your embossing folder, it won't curl. So just go back and forth, okay? Okay, here I got balmy blue, pumpkin, oh, I need a green, and a red. Okay, I got cherry cobbler, pumpkin, balmy blue, and olive. The side that it's embossed, gonna go face down. You're gonna color the back of it. The back of it. So my nose. And then I'm gonna do the green first for the little holly there. And if you want it more like just winter, I wouldn't even color the olives, right? And then I'm gonna color the, oh, that's shot. Here we go. The red, 3 little dots. And I'm gonna color the ad though. Let's color the ad. Um, I'm gonna color the hat fresh freesia. And so then the scarf. Okay, and then the back of it. So you see how simple it is to color from the back? Okay, now I'm gonna use Balmy Blue, and we're gonna give him a little bit like of that snow shading here. I go where the artist already did like the shading, and I'm adding a little bit of blue there. Oh, I forgot the hat here. Dang, dang, dang. Here, let's color the hat quick. Voila. And then the snow here. Here we go. It's just going to give a little color. That's it. So now when we flip it, let me show you. See, under a white color, now you get the orange is the thing. The green I could have a little bit darker, but that's okay. And even the ad could have been darker, but we got an okay color. Now we have to mount that. So the trick to this, I'm laughing because I can see myself do that. So it's this here. So if you turn it this way, don't take your snowman facing you this way. Because what's going to happen when you turn that, that poor snowman is doing a handstand here. So you want to have that upside down, okay? Upside down. The best way to do this, I think, to glue this, it's using Tombow glue, just a tiny little piece, or you can use the tear and tape. I'm going to be using Tombow glue here, and what I'm going to do is just do all around here. And I'm going around the frame because I don't want that to pucker up. And I like to do one at a time. So if it's a little bit too long, go at the bottom because we can fix that from the bottom, right? Here we go. Okay, so the embossing go face down here, right? Because that's going to be the front. Just want to make sure it's glued very lovely here so it don't pucker up. Now we're going to go at the other one, and we're going to do the same thing. Here we go. Oh, thank you, Cynthia. And then the emboss go face down. And even if you're snowman or not, you can have one higher, one lower. I mean, I think I was just plain lucky here that I got it right. It looked all the same. I mean, really it shouldn't be the same. So just make sure it's very secure. Thank you for inviting your friends. Okay, now let's close this here. See? Boom. Now, this paper is not available anymore, but I use whatever I got. And this is the Peaceful Place Designer Series paper. You can use any color, or you can do like Crystal did. You can stamp. See, she stamped. I mean, that's very, you get the, oh, I cannot think, the I cannot think in English. Nativity scene, but les trois kings. The three kings, and then you got the angel Mary Joseph. I think that is such a pretty sight for Christmas. So you can, stamp on it if you want. It worked perfect. I decided I wanted to use this designer series paper, and then after I cut it, I'm like, oh. So I cut it at 3 and 3 to, let me think here. It is 2.5 by 4. 2.5 by 4. And you're going to need 5 pieces of this. We're going to open this up here, and right in the center, I want 2 of them there. So really, it's going to give like that faux illusion with the snowman there. So I'm going to take Tombow here, because that's what I got out. I'm going to put that right here. And then this right here. So you're going to need 5 of the designer series paper if you want to use that. It's 4 in the front and 1, 2, 3. Oh, really 6 of them. 6. I said 5, but it's 6. 6, okay? And then you see in the back. Now we're going to do 1 over here and 1 over there. Oh, I know why I said 5. It's because I ran out of this print and I get a smaller piece. But really, it is 6 of them if you want to do like I do. And that is 2.5 by 4. Okay, and then I got the snowflakes here that I wish I would have stamped that and embossed, but now it's too late. So I just going to use, you know what? No, I'm going to use, I got a blue here. I got Misty Moonlight. I'm going to use Misty Moonlight. Really bugged me, so I'm going to add another one there. Here we go. Ha, perfect. Okay, so now we are ready to, these 2 need to be glue. So we're going to put glue. You want to put glue on each side of them before you close it, okay? Then we can close this just on each side. Oh, don't worry about that. Let me fix that puppy there. I got water on the rag here. Here we go. Okay, now let's see what that's going to do. Okay, now take this, reinforce this way, because you get the vellum sometime when in the, where it's score. Here we go. Now it's a crisp. You want crisp over here. Oh, perfect. Now when we close it, it's going to close perfectly. Now we're going to decorate the back, but 1 minute. And that they're not available now. They're going to get more, who knows to when, but I'm going to use 1 in the front. You know what? I'm going to do it on this side with the small tree. It didn't look good on the other side. It just didn't. I'm going to put that here. Cannot pass the card because here we go. Perfect. Now the back of it, so I get another one of the big three. So again, that's 2.5 by 4. Thank you for everybody that tell your friend to come and see what we're making. So this one here, that's what I'm telling you. I just screwed up. Well, I don't know if I screwed up or I didn't have enough paper. So this one, it's smaller, but really you should have 2.5 by 4. So I'm just going to put it right here. That's it. Just a little bit different. We're not all equally proportioned, right? Okay, and then these here, you can stamp, and you know what? I wanted to stamp one snowman and one trees, and I just completely went with 2 snowmen. Why? I don't know, because I was not looking at what I had on my table. That's okay. I'm going to take my trees, and just because I don't know if I want Christmas or if I want winter cards, I just gonna not put any greeting. I just gonna stamp my tree at the bottom. So you get place to write something to your loved one, to your BFF, to whoever gonna get the card, the teacher, the hairdresser, the banker, the tailor, whoever you're gonna give that. I think that would be a cute little thing to, well, you know what? I don't want to waste my time putting all that in when it's just one. Let's do this. Oh, maybe I'm going to put one in the back too. Okay, let's glue this in the back. So then you see in the back, you get place to write your memo. So let's turn this. Okay, so somebody going to win this card. I'm just going to mail the card. So I hope you get a tea light. And that you're going to decorate your little stamping room with a little card of Frenchie, right? So here it is, like this. Now you're going to take your little candle and you're going to put that in. So let me just put it like this here, and let's see. See, is that cute? And this light, it's kind of old, so it could be even brighter. But see, you can see that snowman. Is that cool? So I personally think, you know what? The 2 snowmen are not bad though. So the beauty of this, like I said, it's not only it's a 2 for 1, it make a decoration and so on. Let me see if I want to put that right there. I would like, you know what? Yeah, I can put it on the side there. Okay, one sec. Whew, it's got hot in here. Let me put that right here on the side. Okay, because when I open it up, it's good in the back, but then when I close it to mail it, it's still good. So I got an envelope here. We need to decorate that, right? Cannot send a card naked in the mail. My goodness, that would be sad. What did I do with my trees, though? I know you guys telling me where I put it, but I really don't see it, my friends. How stuff can disappear? Okay, I don't see that. Oh, it was in front of me. I was like, let's do, I still gonna do the, my goodness, that's ridiculous. Here we go. So now we got the envelope, and see, this fit perfectly in an envelope. Boom. How sweet is that? So you get your card, And yes, seashell, butterfly, name it, Easter bunny, birthday cards. You know, birthday cake, you can, if you get a nice like cupcake or just a candle for birthday, put that in the window sheet. Et voila. Is that cool? So, okay, so the card base, it's 8.5 by 11. We score at 4.25. Flip it, score at 2.75, 5.5, and 5.25. That's it. What is the card called? It's called, I don't have names for my stuff, I'm sorry. I just call that a Luminaire. Maybe somebody got different name for that, but for me it's a 2-for-1. It's a card with a Luminaire. Yeah. So that's what I call it. And I know somebody going to say, oh no, it's called this, another one. Some people give names to their stuff. And for me, it's, I don't know. It's a 2-for-1, a card and a decoration that it's a Luminaire. So I hope you enjoyed this. We still have a few Thursday before Christmas. Where's my calendar? Today we are the 9th. We still have 2 more before Christmas. So the 23rd, I know what I'm going to make because I talk about it in the blog. It's going to be a scenery with my stamp set. Oh, what happened here? Okay, my watch went crazy. Next week, I think I'm going to try to do maybe like a chocolate bar or a gift card or so on. I don't know if you saw yesterday, I was live on YouTube, and I did this cute card here. That's a gift card holder. Well, it was a gift card. Oh, I put a Velcro. You don't need it though. Duh. Yeah, I did put a Velcro. So a gift card holder. So if you missed that, you can watch the replay on my YouTube channel. Way fun. And that was the same paper of tonight that I used. That was my favorite paper this year, really. I think you don't see good, Brenda, because of the light. Really, you see very good here. My light, it's dim a little bit, but no, it's shine very good. I got 2 tea lights, though. I think I got another one. Yeah, maybe you guys going to see better with 2 tea lights, but really, to be honest, it's really look good with at this end. I'm sure it's mainly, let me put it like this here, because it's hard to show the other direction, right? See, it's more equally, absolutely. See? And it's those ones that flicker. Way cute. Way cute. Very fun card to make. So I hope you enjoyed this, and I will see you next Thursday. Yeah, yesterday I was live, so the gift card, you can watch the replay on YouTube. So thank you, everyone, and I will announce the winner of this. So I will not send the tea light, because really it's going to cost me more in postage for the tea light than if you would go at the store and you would buy a dozen of them. It's crazy, the postage, but I'm going to mail you the card. So you can just leave it like that if you want. You don't have to have the tea lights in, but I think it's looked very lovely with the tea lights, right? So that's it. You are so welcome. So till next time, my friend, happy stamping and stay safe. Bye-bye for now.